Today we're going to talk about editing in Fortnite, how to get faster. I am a novice, but we have Frag here, and he's very good at editing, so he's going to go ahead and be my teacher today and kind of go over a few things. Before we get started, the beginning of this video is going to be for beginners. If you're more of an intermediate, you probably want to go ahead and skip to the time frame that I have down below, and you can go right to that one. And then once you've done these, you want to go ahead and check like the box fightings here, the pre-match ones. They're really good to take the knowledge that you've learned from the edit courses and apply them, because you're playing in real world, and now speed up your learning curve within game because you're just focusing on box fighting. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and jump into the first world here. This one is called 7-in-1 Edit. The code is at the top, so you can see that there. And there are 7 different levels, 1 through 7, obviously. And you can also do different speeds. So with that said, we're going to start the game, and I'm going to let Frag kind of take it over and kind of explain this to you and show you some of the course.
Basically, you just want to start at the earliest levels. These ones are quite simple, and if you can get gold consistently on them, you want to move on to the next one. So this one's pretty easy. It's just very basic WAD. It's pretty easy to get gold on. So if you're struggling to get a gold on, say, edit course 4, like, oh, you can't do these, they're too hard, you can come over here to where it says speeds, and if you want to practice 4, you could go on the slow speed, or if you want to practice 3, you could go on fast speed. That works. And if you get really good at these, you can go fast speed, and if you go to these corners over here, you can get a pepper. And these are really good for fast editing. If your aim is not that good, you can come over here to the aim course. I'd recommend grabbing Scar and Attack, because they have a lot of ammo. And then use edit and shoot targets.
Do you want to show us some of the hard ones?
Oh yeah. So if you can get gold on, I would say like 4, 5, and maybe 6, then I'd move on to the next course. But here's 6. Oh, oh no. And then you just, for here, all you do is place 2 stairs, place 2 walls, and place 2 floors. Oh no, okay, whatever. Oh. Oh no, I messed up there. That's okay. And then here, you're gonna have to place a floor below you, place a floor above you, and then just whip the walls around like that. Oh no. Oh, these ones are weird.
And you said the reason you like the other map better is it's more real world, right?
Yeah. There is a glitch right here where you can't edit this stair, so you just go above it.
Cool, cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into the other map, and we can kind of show more real world stuff. So this is kind of a good map to get started so you can get familiar with all the edits. I'm on it myself. I'm only on level 2 because I just started yesterday. But I want to get better at editing, so that's the idea there. Once you get better at that, then this is more in-game edits, so it gets you a little more familiar with it. So again, the code is going to be at the top here, so on all the screens. They do that all the time. So go ahead and check that out.
Okay, so when you get in, first thing you want to do, grab a grappler, and the guns don't really matter, but you can grab them anyway. So grapplers just to help you get around. If you're of beginner level, I'd recommend placing a cone over these little speed bows so you don't hit them. And then just trying these double edits right here. They're pretty simple, but they're used a lot, and they can really improve your game if you're good at them. So.
And when you're telling me you recommend doing 2 tiles on both, right?
Yes.
Instead of just one.
Yeah.
Because then you can
2 tiles on both. It helps if you're like free building and creative, or trying to hit a wall or stare at it on the next one. And then
nice.
Another really good one is the one right next to it. It's just a double edit, and then you edit a wall, just like the 3 tiles. So just like that. Oh. And then you should also do it on both sides because it helps. Alright, so last one for beginners is right over here. The 3 with the speed boost, or the 4 with the speed boost, are all really good for beginners. Place a cone over them so you don't hit them. And in this one, you flip the stair, hit a double edit, flip the stair, and hit a double edit. So if you're good with those and you're more intermediate, you want to come over here to these lifts and get these. If you're intermediate, I would recommend doing the one all the way on the right, where you just do a double edit, flip a ramp, and then edit a wall. Like that. Another one that's really good, if you come over here. This one is, so you flip this ramp, you edit the floor, you flip the ramp that's right below you, and then for this, if you're on PC, you could either scroll wheel reset it and then edit it, or if you're on console, you could just reset it while you're in the edit and then edit it like that, and then you just do the same thing.
How important do you think scroll wheel reset is on PC?
If you're not using scroll wheel reset and you're on PC, you should probably switch to console.
Just kind of let people know out there.
Yeah.
So if you have an edit like this and you can't grab it because of the line of sight, you just have to go out here, and what you do is build a wall and go ahead and scroll wheel up, and you'll go ahead and set that up. If you don't know how to set up scroll wheel reset, I'll show you real quick. Scroll down here, and you have to have building edit as scroll wheel up or down, your choice, and then reset building edit as the same direction. So I have both of those as up, so I can go ahead and scroll wheel for both of those. That way it just goes through and edits them for you automatically. That way you don't have to hit G to confirm.
So if you're on top of somebody's block, you just fall down, place a stair like that, and that's how you try to take someone's wall. But that's a really popular method. So you want to practice your edit. Oh wait, here, where are you?
Alright, I'm over here.
Alright, so that's a really popular way that people try to take your wall. So what you want to do is you want to practice your edit, where you edit 3 tiles like that, sitting on the wall, and then just place a code and reset your edit. You want to probably doing that really fast. So you box them in, just like that.
Gotcha. And then you can do the walls too.
And then once you're really fast at it, you can do the walls. You don't have to have a friend to do it. You just have to place a stair on the outside of your box, and then just practice that.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well, thanks for the tips. I appreciate it. I'm going to be practicing on games that I don't stream too much, because I've noticed if I do stream and I practice too much that my hands just hurt.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll go away eventually, you know? once you get used to it. And now that I have everything set up correctly, because I didn't have everything perfectly set up, maybe that'll go a little smoother for me. Awesome. Well, thanks so much. And if you guys want to check us out, I stream a lot, and Frag also comes along for the ride at times in Arena. So feel free to check us out on our second channel. I'll go ahead and link it there.